Hello, my name is Mohamed Aiman Farhan, and I am a banking and finance student. As a beginner in trading stocks, I do not have much experience in analyzing the market trend. Therefore, in many of my transactions, I base it on fundamental analysis, whereby I read news regarding the underlying assets that I bought or sold. I am confident in this method as I believe this is the easiest method in understanding the trend of the market. This is because through this method, I can analyze the intrinsic value through examining economical factors and calculating other quantitative and qualitative factors. In all of my transactions, I only bought small portions of shares to minimize loss as much as possible. I will set up profit call and limit call to minimize my loss as much as possible. I was and close the market as soon as it reached the profit that I wanted. For my first transaction, I have decided to sell USD/JPY on 17th of May at 11:13 a.m. This is due to the fact that I have found out that according to a news report, which is this one, Japanese economy has been declining, and it was reported on 16 May. According to this news report, Japan's economy has been contracted by 0.2%. This was surprising as analysts expected the economy to flatline at 0.0%. This was a big difference in comparison to the last result of quarter 4, which is 0.4%. I assumed that the yen would recover the next day, and I was correct as the value decreases from 110.144 to 110.116. At the time I was trading, and I made a profit of RM 504. And for the next transactions that I made profit of is when I decided to buy stocks from brand oil. The reason why I took a long position in this stock is due to that brand oil has increased to $80, a price that I have not been seen since 2014. Analysts are saying that one of the key reasons as to why there's a massive increase in Brent oil per barrel is that there is news that Donald Trump has made a decision to pull off from the Iran nuclear deal. There are other political tension news that affects the price of the Brent oil, such as the economic crisis is being faced by Venezuela that cuts half of the oil production over there. And other than that, the reason why Iran is being affected by this Iran nuclear deal being pulled off is because Iran produces 4% of oil globally, or in simpler terms, 2.4 million barrels per day. For my next transaction, I also took an open positions on Vesta shares. Recently, the company has gone into a few agreements with other companies to collaborate and to start huge projects that could bring a lot of benefits to the company. Recently, Vestas have partnered with Ventafall, another energy provider company, to work on a large wind energy project in Sweden. Other than that, the company has also been working on upgrading their turbines in Taiwan to counter the violent typhoon that is happening currently. And for my last transactions that I made profit of is on Bitcoin. The reason on why I took a long position on Bitcoin is because Bitcoin has gained 1.5% over the recent 24 hours, recovering from 8,103 reached on Wednesday to a high of $8,394 early on Thursday. Other than that, Jack Dorsey, the CEO and co-founder of Twitter and Square, admitted that he is a big fan of Bitcoin and its underlying technology. Speaking at Consensus Conference in New York, he said that he wants his company to be among the first adopters of cryptocurrencies as payment means. So throughout my whole trading for this assignment, this 4 transaction is is the one that I really look into and read the news about, and this is how I treat throughout my whole assignment. Thank you very much.